Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for you.
Embiid, good for two.
In the paint, you need to finish, just like that.
Knock loose. Sixers have it.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Knock loose. And a rim rocker. Joel Embiid. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Rajon Rondo. Anthony Davis. Huge block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Ben Simmons.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
Jay, they're lucky they get the ball back. Kuzma. James buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough two than a wide open three.
Los Angeles has the basketball, taken by the Sixers. And counted at the rim.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
LeBron James at the line for two shots. For his career, 73%. First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To Tobias Harris. Knocked loose. Lakers come up with it. To Bradley. Rebound Horford. Here's Simmons with it up top. His team up by 7. Offensive rebound. Oh, Ben Simmons. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Embiid to Horford. Here's a chance from long range. Smooth part of his game. Al Horford drills the catch-and-shoot 3.
Leadership's greatest values occur in between the lines and not necessarily in the box score. And that's the type of leader that Al Horford is. He's the first all-star free agent to choose Boston in decades. And let me tell you this, the legacy of greatness runs deep in the family. His father, Tito Horford, was the first Dominican basketball player to ever play in the league, which goes to show you why Al has such a great feel for the game.
Great pass to set it up and flushes it down. No stopping AD here.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
It's Cook with the basketball. They find it, stuffs it down with authority. Who compares to AD offensively?
We would be doing a disservice if we compared AD just to one player. He's an amalgamation. Think about Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, Marcus Camby. Throw them all into a blender, you get Anthony Davis.
It's James controlling the offense. Knocked loose. That's out of bounds. Last touch by LeBron. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. To Embiid. Yes, and a foul. Hell of a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Joel Embiid at the line for a chance at a three-point play. For his career, 77% at the line. Embiid's free throw good. A three-point play. The Sixers extend the lead. James into the front court. His guys currently down by 13. Knocked loose. Sixers have it. The pass taken away. Knocked loose. Taken by the Sixers. Embiid to Richardson. There it is. Al Horford. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
"19-footer at the buzzer. It's good to beat the buzzer. He got it off just in time. So count the basket, and they're back within striking distance at the end of the first quarter. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Ron. Into the front court. His guys trail by 13. Knocked loose. Richardson. To Embiid. The pass taken away by the Lakers.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Lakers ball. Passed it off. Joel Embiid pins it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Horford. Simmons. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays, no one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Knocked loose. Sixers have it.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Oh, emphatic slam. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
Knocked loose. Embiid. Lakers have it. Tobias Harris.
Oh, and he can't keep it in off the block.
Man, that was impressive. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Kuzma. Taken by the Sixers.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
And stuffs it home.
You know, teams usually shoot higher percentages early in the shot clock. Plus, you take away the legs of the defense. You have to dictate the pace.
Knocked loose. Harris. And one. Embiid, good through the contact. And going to the line for a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Joel Embiid trying to cash in on a three-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter.
Have you considered enrolling your son or daughter in one of our summer basketball camps? Space is limited, so you must act soon. Visit our team website for more details.
Knocked loose. Sixers have it. And he throws it down. Al Horford showing off all the moves.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
James, now pass stolen by the Sixers. To Horford. Turns and slams it down.
As a rookie last year, Ben Simmons averaged 16 points a game and posted 12 triple-doubles, the second most by any rookie in NBA history. Or was last year really his rookie year? We can debate that one later.
Simmons. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
And he powers it home. 2 more points for Anthony Davis. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
To Horford. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Whoa, what a finish.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Lakers at the controls right now. Knocked loose. What a save. That's hard work right there. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
To Richardson. It's a big finish.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
To Davis. Anthony Davis. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Knocked loose. Horford. To Embiid. Ah, the monster stuff. He was